It's time once again to grab another handful, and let's see what we got out of the bag today. Let's take a look here, and I'll just set it down. Actually, I guess we'll set it down here so you can see the pile nice and clearly there. Maybe you may spot something interesting, or at least recognize what some of these coins are. And let's start with this one over here. Here we have, this is an Italian coin, 100 Lira, with the well-known female allegorical figure on it there. I'm not sure the particular woman this is supposed to be. Possibly the Roman version of Athena, Aphrodite, perhaps. The other side is Lady Italia, a representation of Italy, much like the Marion as the lady representing France, or Lady Liberty for the United States. So that's what that is. Not too rare a coin, but it's always nice to find a few of those. And then we got a share of British 2 pennies. We got the one with the section of the shield, and this one is a set of 3 feathers, very large feathers with a crown. I'm not sure what kind of bird those feathers are supposed to be. Plumes, I guess we call them. And it's supposed to be a symbol, if I recall, of the Prince of Wales. That's what this symbol is supposed to be. So a couple of 2p's. Let's continue on here. We got the Yugoslavia 5 dinara. One of the old 5 dinara, the big one, because it's bigger than the new 10 dinara from Yugoslavia. This one was 1982. And the other one was, I think, 1975. So that's, again, Yugoslav 10 dinar. And of course, if you've watched any previous videos, I've gotten lots of those beauties. Oh, it's another Italian with Lady Italia on it, 100 Lira. And on we go here. 5 centime from France, and a 10 centime from France. Both the 5 centime and the 10 centime have the French Marion on the other side. We have another Italian. This is a 5 Lira with a dolphin on one side, ship's rudder on the other side. And a British portcullis 1 penny. Portcullis, of course, being the name of the gate that you see in front of old-style medieval castles. And we got a Ukrainian coin here. This is a 25. Let's see, Kopihok. Maybe it might be pronounced Kopek, like the Russian minor monetary unit. Somebody can correct me, but off the top of my head, I know this is the minor monetary unit for Ukraine, and so 25 kopek or something to that effect. And there's the Ukrainian symbol, which of course people have seen in the news quite a bit recently. And there we go. And on we go here. We got a little one here. Now this is an Italian 50 Lira. This coin normally is the size of an American half dollar size. But then I guess at some point along the way, maybe in the 1990s or so, they shrank it down to, well, let's see, it's smaller than an American dime, a little bit smaller, though it's at least twice as thick. And again, Lady Italia on the reverse, and that would be the obverse, I guess. And we have Vulcan. That's who it is, Vulcan on the reverse. The reverse would be the side that has the value. You see there the L and the 50. That tells me that's the reverse. Okay, on we go. Here we have a Hungarian 10 forint. And of course, Hungarian coins, a lot of them are easy to recognize by this shield with the St. Stephen's crown, that has a bent cross on the top of it. There's no mistaking the Hungarian. Oh, and just in case I hadn't mentioned it before, you'll notice here the name Magyar. So Magyar is the name of is the name of Hungary to the Hungarians. Yeah, so Magyar or is that Orzag or no, I can't see it. It's hard to see here. So Magyar is the first word here. So that's part of the Hungarian way of saying Hungary. And again, 10 forint is what that is. On we go here. We have a 10 bani from Romania. Upside down, of course. So Romania, 10 bani. And of course, right next to it, a 5 bani. Same design on there. British portcullis. There it is. And what do we got here? We got this little thing here. We got a 1 euro cent. And I do want to mention to my American friends that even though it does look like a penny size, it is in fact smaller than an American penny. The 2 euro cent coin actually is about the same size as an American 1 cent coin, though the 2 euro cent's a bit thicker. This one also is fairly thick, if you can get a look at it there. And let's see, what country is this one? It's got the oak sprig, so yeah, it's Germany. It's Germany again. And if I can grab my scope here, and I will just take a quick look here, and it is a letter D is the mint mark that's on it. Not D for Dusseldorf, of course, D for Munich. Go figure. So anyway, struck in Munich is where that one is from. On we go here. We have King Albert of Belgium, one of the smaller 1 franc coins. And then we have, this is nice. We got a Netherlands 5 cent coin, and we still got some mint luster on it, even though it's probably, 1979, so, and still has some mint luster, which is kind of nice. That probably will go into my collection, because I have a funny feeling it's probably nicer than the 1979 one I already have. And on we go here, Belgian 25 cent. Again, smaller than an American dime, these ones. And we got also a Queen, that's Queen Elizabeth, so this must be, it's a one penny. And it's been outside. On we go here, Spain, 1 peseta from the time of Francisco Franco. That's who that ugly mug is on that one. And we go on here, we got 1 franc from Belgium again. And we got, let's see, a couple of French coins. 5 centime, 10 centime. And we have a 2 forint from Hungary. And I believe this is the Soviet bloc, Hungary, because it's got the communist symbol. And how do you know it's a communist symbol? It's got wheat sheaths on it and a 5-pointed star at the top. That's a very common symbol used by communist parties all over the world. So that's the communist Hungary. And then we have, what do we got here? We got all shield pieces here. These are the British 1 penny again. All of them the shield sections. These are kind of, I must admit, are kind of nice. I like the shield sections. I wish I could find the 5, 10, and 20p version that goes with these. So there they are, the shield section. On we go here. What do we have here? Now here is one you don't run into very often. At least I certainly haven't in my part of the world. Ein Krone. And it says, well, in English, it looks like it says island. Well, this is Iceland. The guy with the beard, I believe, is from a Icelandic legend. Somebody out there is from Iceland, might be able to tell me more about that. And we got a codfish on the other side. I know a little bit about fish, and that definitely looks like a codfish. So 1 krona from Iceland, of all places. How about that? Yeah, that's great. There's a country that you don't run into very often. I have a few Icelandic coins already. Funny enough, because one of my brothers visited Iceland, and he was asking us about what souvenirs they would like, and of course I just said to him, "Bring me back some Icelandic coins." And sure enough, he did. Came back and dropped a handful of his change into my hand, and just perfect, good variety of stuff. But there it is, Iceland. That's what if that's a country you don't have, that's one to go on the bucket list. So I'm gonna just grab the rest of the British pennies that are here. Yes, there we go. So there's the rest of the pennies. Again, these look like all portcullis ones. I don't know where this black comes from. I think maybe somebody dropped it on the road while they were putting new asphalt on it or something. Who knows? On we go here. We got a nice tiny little coin here, and this one, if I remember, is from Bulgaria. Yeah, this is the post-communist bloc, Bulgaria. 1 stotinka. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Funny name, actually. I must say stotinka, but 1 stotinka is what that is. What is that worth in American money or Japanese money? Your guess is as good as mine. On we go here. British 2p with their... She's got the asphalt on it again. And on we go here. Belgian 5 franc. Nice one there. That one is the Dutch one, België, on the bottom of it there. We have a Spanish one with King Juan Carlos, 25 pesetas. Now at the bottom there's a star that has the date. Now you may have seen in earlier ones I was trying to get a look at the date using my trusty scope here. Let's see if we can see if one of these days I'll get one of those special USB microscopes or something and do this. And now, you might see it clearly now. Unfortunately, I can't read it, so I'm going to have to put it up to my face here. It's 1980. What's the date on that? Yugoslav 10 dinara coins, and another Yugoslav 5 dinara, and another Yugoslav 10 dinara, and a British 2 penny. And there's the 1 penny there with the shield. And we have, another interesting one. Not seeing too many of these now. These, of course, have become obsolete and have been demonetized in Britain. This is the new half penny. Bit smaller than the American dime. And it was, I believe, demonetized in 1984. They decided that it was no longer necessary to have a unit that small. So there it is, 1 half penny. And on we go here. We got another Belgian 1 franc, a Greek 10 drachma. I guess this is a commemoration of science, the role of science. That's supposed to be like a model of an old style model of an atom, and I'm not sure who that is, and it might be his name on the side of it, but of course his name, it's written in Greek, and I'm not absolutely sure of how to interpret the Greek letters. I do know though that it is 10 drachma. That's what that is. And on we go here. We got a French 10 franc. Yes, the bimetallic. I have talked about bimetallic coins previously, and that is kind of a nice one there. The center part's nice. The outer brass part has lost its luster and looks kind of grungy, unfortunately. But that would be the last. That was the last of the 10 franc coins before they switched to the euro. So, and again, it was bimetallic. And on we go here. We got a Turkish coin. This is 25 kurus, which is the minor monetary unit of Turkey. And it's beat up there too. Some rim damage, though not worth a heck of a lot. They're pretty common. And we got the what is this? This is a 10 centime. That's what this is, French 10 centime. And we finish off here with an old West German 1 Pfennig, is what that is. And somebody stuck something to it. Ugh. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to borrow my wife's nail polish remover to get that off, if it's even worth it. This is probably not a particularly scarce date. Let's the letter on it. I believe the letter on it here. If I can see it, try to see it clearly here. Oh, I can't see it clearly. Let's see. It's a J. So that's the letter J then for Hamburg. Yes, from where the name hamburger comes from, of course. So this one was struck in Hamburg, and somebody, I guess, took some glue or something and stuck it in somewhere. Who knows? Anyway, that's the thing about these coins, is that sometimes you just never know what you're going to run into. Anyway, so nothing too exciting except for, well, maybe the Icelandic one. Yeah, that's something that I think for many people, that's something different. I remember finding my first Icelandic coin in one of these bags years ago, and thought that was pretty exciting because I thought, that's not a country I would ever expect to get my hands on. Now, of course, I have a whole lot of them, so this may be a duplicate. So I might just give this away sometime. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again.